Welcome everybody to our final video for the Pennsylvania Road Trip Mystery Knit Along. Dun, dun, dun.
Bye, Valerie.
I'm not saying goodbye to you.
Oh.
We have to say goodbye. Maybe what we'll say is
Goodbye,
farewell
Shawl.
or see you later. Because we do plan to be back.
Yeah, true.
Right. Yeah, we've got plans. We got plans to come back next year with yet another road trip mystery. So we're in the beginning stages of thinking about that.
We will announce in February where the next road trip is, and we will have a really good one, I betcha.
We're very excited.
Yeah.
We've been playing in the
Yeah.
past week with shapes and colors, and oh, the creative juices are flowing.
So I think we should draw the prize winner from this last leg, from leg 8, the person who persisted on and finished their shawl. And there was a lot of people.
Yes, there were 70 people
That's
who
wonderful.
posted finished pictures, and there were 2 that were so close.
Yeah.
So I've got all the names in a fabulous little yarn bowl here.
Should I close my eyes and pick?
Sure. Whoops, you gotta pick. Okay, this is someone from Ravelry, C. Sibs.
So C. Sibs, good work.
Yay!
And we will we'll be in touch with you on Ravelry to win your shawl prize. And we would like to show everyone what the prize is. It is these beautiful green
Yummy yarn.
skeins of yarn, matching green beads, and my Make a Million shawl pattern.
Which is a good one.
I love it. I've made so many of these. It's kind of a plain vanilla shawl pattern, and you can make modifications to it. You can put ruffles on the bottom. You can just make it plain at the bottom with a picot edge. There's lots of variations. So anyway, that's one of my classic patterns, and I think this yarn will be really beautiful for
So
almost
pretty.
anyone. Yeah, I love it. It is Nubla from Araucania, and it's the paints and then the semi-solid or tonal.
That's cool.
So
So I think it's really interesting that in our designing, we both have this penchant for giving people choices.
that's
Like,
true. We
that's
do.
one of the things that Make a Million is so neat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can just do so many different things. You give
Yeah.
the framework
Right.
and options, and that's kind of what was important. One of the things that was important to us with Road Trip
Mm-hmm.
was giving people choices and empowering you to make decisions and choose where you want your knitting to go. And like that just blew me away, how many people got really creative and even went beyond the framework.
That's what I want people to be able to do with their knitting, is just
Yeah.
to have control over it and do what they want to do.
Right.
Because it's not about the pattern writer, it's about the knitter who's making the thing that they want to make.
Exactly.
So anything I can do to give freedom is a good thing.
Well, when I think back to one of the very first meetings that we had when we were talking about what were our goals for the pattern, that was one of the things that was really high up there, was that we wanted to empower knitters to make choices and be creative and take ownership, and y'all have done that in spades.
Yeah.
Good job.
It's been a lot of fun watching the whole thing.
Yeah.
So we will be back with another road trip in February. We'll kind of launch it the same way that we did before, with getting you ready for what yarns you need and that sort of thing. And in the meantime, I know I have a shawl coming out on September 12th. I'm going to launch it, I think, early, kind of the same way. I will give you your yardages and that sort of thing, so that on local yarn shop day, September 12th, I'll actually give you the pattern itself. And
That's
so
cool.
be looking for that. I think that'll be fun.
I've seen a sneak peek. It is gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. So, and It's an easy shawl. I wanted a larger one after the fingering weight yarn, so I did mine in worsted. But the pattern allows you, speaking of choices, to choose any size yarn you like. So
Every
the
time
world is
you
your
do that,
oyster.
you know what I do.
Fingering weight.
I do fingering.
Yeah, it's your choice.
I know, it's my choice.
Yeah.
I have yarn in mind for that pattern.
Oh, do you? Oh.
And it's fingering weight yarn.
Oh.
And I just don't know.
Well, I've toyed actually with making one in fingering weight. I have 4 colors of fingering weight yarn put aside that I really love, and I'm like
That would be pretty.
thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what I'm up for after this shawl is done.
We're
I'm
just
still
full-
finishing my current one up.
Yes.
So.
We're full of mystery here.
Mhm.
And as much as we have all these things that we'd like to do, we have to make sure we save time for planning our next road trip journey.
Exactly. Yeah.
That will
Because there.
consume some of my knitting time over the next few months.
Absolutely, it will mine too. So in a good way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so much fun to be dreaming and thinking and
planning,
wondering and
yeah.
playing.
Yes. Absolutely.
So we're so glad you joined us on this road trip. And we hope that you enjoy wearing your road trip shawls as much as we enjoy wearing ours.
Yeah.
I made myself take a different shawl to work today because I have been taking my road trips over and over and over again. And I was so disappointed.
Oh dear. Now you don't want any other shawl.
I was like, the road trip just fits so well and it stays on my shoulders and it keeps me warm and it's got good coverage and it's just the perfect shawl.
It is. It's really wonderful.
I love it.
I love mine too.
So we hope you all love yours as much as we
Yeah.
love ours.
So if you're not done, keep knitting. It's
Yes.
okay. You take your
Yes.
time. No knitting injuries wanted, and just enjoy the continued journey. You get to knit a little longer, so yay.
Yay.
So we should note also that Valerie is in the middle of re-editing and putting together the entire pattern.
Yes.
Thank you.
That'll be an update that you'll get in Ravelry here soon.
Mm-hmm.
And it basically is us just putting the whole pattern under one cover in one document. We have reached the end of the road for our road trip, don't you think?
I think we have reached the end of the road.
Yes.
So be sure to follow us because we will have new travels
Yes,
at Road Trip Mystery, both on Facebook and Instagram.
absolutely. And
And-
follow Cynthia at Really Clear on Facebook and Instagram.
She'll probably crop up now and again in my feed.
Yes.
I'm guessing that. The secret that I've heard is that she has a pattern coming out too at some point.
She does.
So, yes, so that's a pretty good one, I think, and we'll be posting about that.
One with lots of choices.
Of course.
Naturally.
So keep posting your photos, keep following us, and we will see you on social media.